Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to Lizzie Making Poor Financial Decisions. I am your host, Elizabeth. Just kidding, that's not my actual name. You guys don't know my actual name, and I think that's really funny. Anyway, today I got something in the mail, and it's not a happy occasion. I mean, it kind of is, I'm happy that I have them in hand, but I'm also, really mad about it. Okay, so the short and sweet of it is Jack and Sally dropped around 2 weeks ago, and despite being there, despite being on the website, despite waiting up to half an hour, I think it was, before the drop happened. I was on the website the whole time, refreshing. I added them to my cart, and I didn't get them. They put me into a queue for 6 whole minutes, and basically that was a death sentence, essentially, because dolls never last that long on Mattel Creations, especially Monster High, especially Skullector, especially anything to do with Disney. Like Disney x Monster High. Dude, the Disney adults went wild. I saw a post on Mercari today where some asshole, it's the only way I can describe them, some asshole had fucking, oh my god, they had 70. They had 70, and they were proud of it. They posted a picture of all the dolls lined up, stacked on top of each other in their shippers in their garage. Oh my god, it really made me so mad. Especially because I had to pay $170 for these dolls. I'll be transparent with you guys. I paid that much. You know why? Because the prices aren't going down. It's just not happening. They've gone up, if anything. So, yeah. I got Jack and Sally. Let's take a look at them. I'm sure your number one question for me right now is, will you unbox them? And the answer is no. Usually, I'm able to get these dolls without issue on Mattel Creations. My mom and I usually get pretty lucky and we order 2, meaning that because we're able to get 2 sets, I'm able to... Yes, the corner is dented. Very annoyed about that. But we'll get into that later. But I'm always able to order 2, which means I get one and my mom gets one. And when we do that, it usually means that I can unbox my Skullectors if I want, which is why I unboxed Chucky and Tiffany and Annabelle. I actually haven't unboxed any Skullectors aside from them and my second Pennywise, but that's different. Yeah, I don't unbox Skullectors often. Usually, if I like the packaging, for example, I really like Beetlejuice's packaging, which is why, despite having my set out, I haven't unboxed them. They're both still secured in there. But I constantly think about it. I think about it a lot. Someday I might do it. I might just unbox them. But yeah, I got Jack and Sally, and, look, the seller didn't seem like that shit of a person despite being a reseller. They only had 6 in stock, maybe 4, actually. I don't know. But they took an offer. I offered them $160, and then with tax and free shipping, the dolls only cost me $170, which is one of the better prices I've seen for them. But the shipper was totally sealed and undamaged, but I still ended up with dented corners on the box, so, that's just a little bit annoying. It's mostly visible here on the front. The box overall isn't damaged at all. It's just annoying that the one set that I have is damaged like this. It's definitely a bit annoying. But that could just be the exterior, so let's get them out. Let's get them out of there. And, nope, the interior is a bit cool. Yeah. I'm trying not to be, ungrateful about it, but, I mean, I'm really mad that I missed out on them, especially because of the scalpers who bought, 40 sets for themselves to resell. That's $4,000. That's $4,000 these people put into these dolls to resell them. I hope they get stuck with them. I hope they never sell them. They never make their money back. But yeah, here's my Jack and Sally set. I like them. These dolls are cool, and I was so excited when I saw them. There were some people hating on them. Some people said Sally didn't have enough scars. Some people said Jack looked weird. I defended these 2 from day 1, so I'm so pissed that I wasn't able to get them from the website. I'm fine with it, though. I do have them in hand now, so... Because this is my only set, I'm not going to be doing a review and unboxing of them, so, this is kind of just going to be me looking at them and talking about them. So, as bad as I do want to have Sally out of box and pose her, I only have the 1 set, and I kind of don't want to remove them from their box because they look cute. I really think they did a great job on Sally. They gave her a unique face sculpt to allow for the Tim Burton style eyes, and she has a unique lip shape. She's just unique overall. I've heard she's comparable to the Create a Monster Bee doll, but not exactly the same. As for Jack, completely new sculpt. He's entirely new. His head is new, his body is new. He's also extremely tall. I wanted to put him next to Manny to see how tall they are, because Manny is the tallest Monster High doll other than Calliope. But, yeah, I'm not able to do that. I mean, I guess I could, like, pull Manny off the shelf, maybe, and, like, try to line them up semi-evenly. Manny is still taller than Jack. Also, I don't know why my camera cut in the middle of my sentence, like, 5 seconds ago. That was weird. This is pissing me off. I just don't get how it can happen. Like, how this even happened. Like, how my corner of my box got dented like this. It doesn't make any sense because the shipper was totally perfect, completely factory sealed. I don't think the reseller gave me a shitty one on purpose. The dude couldn't see them. The guy kept me up to date with where they were. And, like, overall, it was a nice seller, you know? Like, I'm not horribly pissed off with who I bought them from. I'm just glad I didn't buy from one of those people who has, like, 30 million of them just rotting in their garage, you know? But yeah, you got... I thought that was, like, a purse or something. No, her purse is up here. She's wearing it. She has a lot of stitching on her body. It's really cool, and I'd like to see it up close, but I am very hesitant to unbox my only set. I really like how they did her face. I actually had never noticed that Sally didn't have eyebrows originally, but, yeah, I think giving her eyebrows was definitely a good call. She would have looked weird without them, in my opinion. As for Jack, I'm glad they did him like this. Again, I feel like he would have looked horrible if they just gave him the generic Monster High boy face and hair. So, yeah, I'm very glad they kept Jack faithful to how he's supposed to look, and I do think that the outfit... You know, I actually heard that his vest and shirt and pants are all one piece. The one piece. Okay, so this is the back of the, like, actual box, and it's super cute. It's a very nice picture of them together. I really like the way Sally looks in all the photos. You can definitely tell this is a hand-painted prototype, and she looks beautiful. And Jack, he's just Jack. And here's the back of their box. True Love Never Dies. Debuting in the fan-favorite film Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Pumpkinkin, Jack Skellington, and dreamer Sally embark on a wild misadventure that captures the spirit of Christmas, Halloween, and true love. This collector doll pack celebrates the moment that Jack and Sally realize they're meant to be together forever. Dressed in a bespoke suit with a frightening skeleton print, Jack is ready to haunting night with Sally, who's dressed in a creep-tastic off-shoulder dress with a petrifying patchwork print. This frightful collector item captures the nightmarish Halloween town. You guys ready for an unpopular opinion? I don't think they had any chemistry between each other in the movie. And I feel like them ending up together really came out of left field. I've only seen the movie once, in my defense, so... Maybe people who have seen it like 300 times can tell me, no, there was actually a scene where they held hands and stared into each other's eyes and kissed and they told each other they loved each other. But I don't remember a scene like that in the movie. I don't know. I just had never thought that they had that much chemistry with each other. Like, they are cute together objectively, but Sally, yeah, she clearly had a crush on him. You could tell from watching the movie. She even had a whole song about it, which is a banger. Have you guys heard the Amy Lee from Evanescence cover? That shit goes hard. But, like, them as a couple, I couldn't see it ever. Like, it just seemed like she had like one of those like unrequited crushes on him, and he would just kind of be like, oh, cool, and then like they'd move on and maybe be addressed in a sequel. You know, it's kind of crazy to me that this movie doesn't have a sequel. Like, I know there's 2 games and there's now a book that like counted as like sequel adjacent material, but why isn't there a sequel movie? It's just so strange to me. I don't know. I guess stop motion animation films rarely get sequels, though. Like, there's no Coraline 2, there's no Paranorman 2, there's no... Why am I only listing Leica movies? But yeah, I mean, I guess I get it. I don't know. But yeah, gorgeous dolls. I would love to see more Tim Burton properties adapted into, doll form. Like, I really love the Beetlejuice set. I really like these 2. And I would also really like to see Coraline at one point. Coraline, Corpse Bride, you know, just the basic Tim Burton stuff. It'd also be nice to see, like, more Leica properties. Like, could you imagine a Paranorman Skullector? That would be cool, but who would it be of, actually? You know, in hindsight, that's a bad idea. Well, anyway, they've been sealed away forever. I actually put up a poll on my Instagram to see if, I should unbox them or not. I might end up going for it just because I am really upset about the damaged corner. But, I don't know. I'm running out of doll room space anyway. I don't know where I would put them. Like, hypothetically, I could put them on the G3 shelf, but that would defeat the point of it being a G3 shelf. I mean, the Bratzilla's are on there anyway. I don't know. I was also thinking of putting them in front of my real drama dolls, but I don't know. Maybe I should put them with Pennywise. No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should just start killing people. I don't know. I think that's all I wanted to say. I feel like people are gonna skewer me over calling Jack and Sally not a amazing couple, but yeah, I just would like to see more development of their relationship, since like nowadays people like say how they're like couple goals and you see couples dressing like them all the time, and it's fun. I would definitely love to dress as Jack and Sally with my girlfriend. It would be great. She'd be Sally and I would be Jack. It would be great. So yeah. Anyway, why do I keep pausing? I don't know. Thanks for watching. Bye.